Sitting there, we like, all right, bro, what the fuck? Then he come back up again, and they get back into it, but this one gets like a bigger argument. So then I'm like, bro, like y'all are really arguing over nothing. Like this shit is old. The whole situation didn't even affect me and Wooda at all, like at all.
Wooda, how do you feel like you handled the situation?
Okay.
Like, don't even get into detail on what happened yet. Just how do you feel like you handled the situation, like coming in the house?
I personally, coming in the house, I didn't come in the house with no bad energy.
Right.
I walked in that joint, I was bringing her bags because she texted me and said, bring the bags. Did you not text me that?
I did.
Okay. I walked inside of the crib, but she did not know that this happened. And that's why I kept my composure towards her, because the problem isn't with her. The miscommunication is with her, not the problem. Feel me? So cool. So I walked inside of the crib. I said, what's up to Zay? I said, what's up to Perion? And then somebody else. I didn't speak to Ori because of what she been had going on. And I've been talking to her, and I feel like today it solidified, like, yeah, she really be on it. Ori. So.
Wait, Ori? Wait, what you mean?
Like, she really be on it.
Yeah.
Weird stuff.
Oh, okay.
So when I didn't say nothing to her, she said, why the fuck you ain't say nothing to me? I'm like it threw me off, because it's like, all right, if you gonna ask me why I didn't say nothing to you, you could at least been respectful about it. You said, why the fuck you ain't say nothing to me? I said, I don't need to speak to a dick rider. She said, dick rider? How am I a dick rider? I said, I'm not gonna argue with you. If you have a nigga, call him.
Okay, Paul.
And I walked upstairs.
I'm gonna speak. I feel like, honestly, you wasn't wrong in the whole you don't gotta speak to her thing, because you have to think.
Man,
don't.
I feel like my wrong,
he
like
wasn't
me
even
as a
there
man.
to speak. Nobody. He just come to bring your bag.
Right.
So him not speaking to her, that's how the problem started. Just so
Because she was following him up the stairs.
Yeah,
and
she
it
followed
felt
me.
like
She
he was
antagonizing,
bugging
yes.
type shit.
So I feel like me being me as a man, like, only thing I can honestly apologize for is getting out of character.
Yeah.
I'm not apologizing for none of the topics of her intervening into anything that's revolving around my life.
Right.
Because you are not supposed to be doing that, and you're going out of your reach. You've been in my crib. You like, it's like you constantly around me, but you on some snake weird stuff, and I don't hold my tongue. So me holding my tongue for 3 days, it was eating me up, because I'm telling her everything, and I'm like, all right, maybe I'm telling her, and she might have a little side conversation and get it through her head so she can X, Y, Z. Whole time she don't even care as much as I do, and I'm thinking that she did. So that's why I'm thinking shit cool, smooth, but it really wasn't. It's like I'm being around like on some, like I'm being around con artist activity, and I wasn't appreciating it. It's like I just feel like you in this whole entire situation. To be honest with you, Nadia, I just honestly feel like it was a big miscommunication based off your actions disregarding my feelings. I promise.
All right, well, let me tell you how I feel. Now, first of all, I told Wooda the first time he came upstairs, I said, shut the door because you're making a scene. Right. Then when motherfuckers started arguing on live, I felt the need to get the fuck away from that. Cause
you want to argue off camera.
Off camera. Y'all can scream at each other. Let's go to the car. This is on live. Like, this let motherfuckers know, first of all, our happy home ain't so fucking happy.
Yeah.
And it was like, I'm not really
going. I really do wish that it didn't happen.
It shouldn't have. Nobody should even know.
People feel like you was doing it before the stream, or like.
And Wooda's not like that. And that was another thing that was wrong.
Let Wooda speak, because this is what the people are seeing just because of like how it went. Everybody feel like
I ain't
on that time, and every time motherfuckers told me that she would look at you, because it's like, nigga, she's looking at you. And then it's like, y'all getting into it at the B&B on live. You gotta understand, y'all put me in a weird ass predicament. I'm fucking with you, and that's my friend. It's love on both ends. So I'm not finna, don't do that to my nigga. I'm not finna on you. So it's like, I kind of let y'all hash it out like that. But you gotta understand, it ain't never gave that Ori, like, she's fucking naive and she want my nigga. A bitch gonna have an intuition like, oh, I can tell when a bitch want my nigga, and she ain't never gave that. Wait, hold on, let me talk. So then, you just made me lose my train of thought.
Cause I get it, like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna snap and make you
go off of like what you're saying, like how you want her to necessarily, like, I feel like you want
like,
her
and
to
I care.
as if, like, you know, why are you looking at me? Like, and I didn't feel like she doesn't get that from her friend, like.
And it's like, look, like me, like I said, me and Ori is cool. But you also gotta understand, we also dealt with the same nigga at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? We recently just got back cool. If I feel like even after this whole situation popped up, it's been a little weird, it's been awkward. So it's like, if I don't feel that way towards her,
Why would I make it more
that's
awkward?
like you saying like, why the fuck are you having Jalen on your team, your cooking team?
Right.
Oh, we have to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it would make me look at you like, damn, can I not?
Damn, you feel some type of
yeah,
way 'cause
like,
I'm just
what the fuck?
I'm just adding him to my
right,
team.
like, you was just on my team. It ain't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And I know that.
All
But
right.
you know what I'm saying? So that's just how I was looking at it. So I felt like that whole conversation, that whole arguing shit shouldn't ever happen.
So it was
immature.
really a miscommunication that I felt like both of y'all should have had together, and then brought Ori into it. Not bring Ori into it.
Can I talk?
Yeah, talk.
All this shit, cat talk. You feel me?
Okay.
And I'm gonna be honest, bro, because I'm not trying to get worked up. It's like
Don't be.
done
It shouldn't be.
Like I done already slept it off. I'm cool right now. What I don't understand is why is you're not keeping it 1,000. And like,
Hell no.
And I'm
On what
about
end?
to explain. It's like there should never be a mishap over little shit. It's like if you can't just honestly say you don't try to understand me, you don't try to fix the problems. I come to you calm. I'll be like, Nadia, X, Y, Z. So if I'm coming to you, we're not even dating yet. But how I am, and this is what I had to learn in life, is like you can't expect the same stuff out of everybody because everybody not the same. So if I'm coming to you, I'm expecting you to react a different way than you brushing it off like it don't matter. That's my first time even having to go through that. Trying to take somebody serious, telling a person that I feel uncomfortable being around your friend. You left my crib at 8 in the morning. Your friend was at my crib at 11 a.m. when I woke up. And
She should have been gone.
but look. So
I don't know all the stuff.
she
that
trusts
goes on.
look. She trusts her friend that much. Like she not worrying about that. Like
I
you
feel like
feel me?
just- I
No,
don't
it wasn't just her there. It was her and Key.
Yeah, like everybody was there because like
Okay.
she would bring her friends to my crib type shit. Cool.
Right. Okay.
She left to go.
But I feel like
to
once
an
my
appointment.
girl leave, your friends need to leave. That's just me though.
Look. I said, Nadia, I went inside her room because I feel uncomfortable. Can you get, no, should I get Ori a Uber? She's like, no, I'm about to come pick her up and shit.
But look, wait, this
Never
is
came.
where I got confused at, which is why another reason why I didn't feel the need to address it, because you're telling me, oh, she keep looking at me, it's making me feel uncomfortable. All right, let me go pick the bitch up. I went to go pick her up. Key telling me, nah, she left because she was being sad because she just broke up with da-da-da-da. And I was like, oh, okay, so it wasn't because she was staring at you, it's because she was crying on the balcony and was weird and sad energy and you didn't want, you see what I'm saying? And so it's like,
So you got two
Which
different
one-
sides.
which one
I
is
feel like
it?
I understand both of y'all sides to be honest.
It's
I
not even
understand
just
where
about,
Wooda
bro.
coming from.
It's not even just about the staring, all the bullshit.
Yeah.
It was what I found out from a source. I'm not gonna say no names type shit. It's like there was several occasions of her asking me old shit. You feel me? Like you knew me when I was 16. Certain people know me since I was younger. So it's like I'm getting asked questions about old shit, and I'm like, gotta be from X, Y, and Z.
Right.
So
XYZ is,
So
Okay.
I'm saying to her, I'm answering her questions. I'm keeping it 1,000. I'm actually over answering. So it will be no more questions.
Yeah.
And it's still questions, and I can't deal with a lot of stress. That's why I try to get it off because it gets so annoying. So it's like every time I explain myself, it's just disregarded, and I'm expressing it to her like, damn, you don't gotta ignore me. Like you don't gotta act like you don't care. Like if you don't want me inside your life no more, just say that. 'Cause
I also feel like y'all shouldn't let an outsider get so deep into your
Especially
relationship.
somebody
Or
that
should
you
I be
just
calling
recently got
shots
cool with.
Exactly.
like, change
she's
your
saying exactly, but she
perspective?
let it happen.
but look, let me, let me tell you, because half that shit is cap. That was just said. Half that shit was cap.
But I feel like Wooda coming to you and letting you know.
But
stuff,
look,
Are you having questions about all
Yeah.
stuff because it is?
y'all
You
are
might see where you
saying
coming from, too.
Ori told me about hella shit. Ori told me about one thing, and that was only popped up because da was on Messy Maj,
said you
and
found out a lot of
da was brought up because they still be hugging on each other.
I
And
didn't
then,
hear that you
and
were-
then that was like, just listen. Da was still hugging on Wooda, and then Ori was like, wait, you know they used to fuck, right? Or like da. And I was just like, oh, okay. And let me tell you why I was like, oh, okay. Because a little situation like this happened earlier too. I just got cool with and we was meeting, we was getting like this. Like we was getting like this. And then told me that they just You know what I'm saying? And I'm just the way I'm thinking about it is like, all right, because I talked to Wooda, So it's like you letting me dap up and be cool with someone you just See what I'm saying?
But that was old.
And no, this was like a month ago. Like they just a month ago.
I thought that was old.
No,
but
is a different It's two different
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Like,
You got a whole lot of
it's a whole lot of
No, I got you.
If
My
you have errors,
accountability, my accountability gonna be there from the rip. But I'm not coming to no girl about no nigga. Everything that you told me, you lied to me. That's why I told you
you're not
yesterday.
coming to no girl. But it's different. You a nigga. Girls
but it's
don't come
like-
to you about a
Yeah.
bitch for
She
sure.
told me that she kissed certain people when she did X, Y, and Z with certain people. I never re-came to her about the niggas. I carried it like it was cool. It was not a problem in our bond because that shit old.
From in the past. Okay.
Facts.
Cool, yeah.
So-
and what you can't, everything that's old,
It's like,
you can't
it's like,
bring up.
Yeah.
so
And
that's
I
why
didn't.
If she's used to dealing with certain niggas like that and petty individuals and not taking someone serious and taking people for granted, I would just take my step back because I don't want to waste
You
my
do
energy.
gotta give a person a clean
Yeah,
slate once
facts.
they new. You can't.
But that's what y'all aren't understanding. When
But
Ori
I'm like,
told
who
me
said
about
we're not gonna please
No,
slay?
look, okay, let me tell you from my point of view. No, hold on, let me talk. When Ori told me about and then told me about them, it didn't make me fuck with him less. It didn't. Like, it was like a damn, why is there so many but it's like, fuck it, like, that was
Yeah.
old. Let me tell you why.
Once you're in a relationship though,
It-
give
yeah.
you some game. Once you more so worried about you and not the past, that make a nigga more invested in you. Like you're not even worried about the old hoes. You like with niggas, like I don't know, you really just can't even give a fuck about that shit. 'Cause at the end of the
Especially
day,
an honest
once you
nigga,
hear
though.
about it, then what? You can either stay and
Yeah.
deal or leave. Cause like you heard about it, you're not leaving, so just leave it alone. I feel like
But I can see if I was lying.
Yeah.
I can see if I was doing X, Y, Z.
Then he coming
like,
to you,
bro.
so-
Then it's like I'm not, bro. Now we on the internet, and you feel me. So I'ma just speak in code, cool. Anything that I find out, I still have yet to made it a fat ass John. If I ask, you give me an answer, drop. One time I asked a John, and her response threw me off. Like you don't even give a fuck enough to explain yourself to me.
If you talking about homecoming, you can't
No,
be talking
I'm
about
not
that.
talking about that.
Oh, okay.
Because that was a whole different job. Like, that happened, and I was looking at her like, damn, Nadia, like, you can at least show me that you care, because I just came to you about it. And I feel like she's just not used to reassuring a respectful man. Like, she probably used to argue and go back and forth, and they just throwing stuff in each other's face.
And that's something
that
y'all
ain't
two
happening.
gotta, like-
And I told her that, I literally said, I understand that you're not used to a person like me.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to do too much. I'm going to be honest, straightforward, so she can be cool.
But that shouldn't be used in an argument. Like, you're not used to having a good nigga, Of course not. You see
Yeah,
what I just
sure.
dealt with? That's a building matter.
You
You know what I'm saying?
If you
So,
know that shit,
only
you
because
know.
it's like every time we would argue, I would sit and niggas would be like, you not used to this.
never
I do
said
this
that
and
during-
Your old nigga did this and that. I'm like,
That's
damn.
backtracking.
I never seen that.
It's like, and it make me think like, the fuck? That should be something like,
Never
no, sit
seen
me
that.
down. Tell me how to talk to you. Type shit. Like, that's a building matter. You learn. You
I never
like,
seen that during an argument.
See what I'm saying?
She not used to the
Gang,
niggas
listen,
doing
I
this
never
stuff.
said that during an argument. I
Then she's
conversated with her
right,
about
sitting her
that.
down and telling her like, hey, we finna talk about this, like as a nigga.
Exactly.
It's
I
way
never
different.
said that during an argument.
Telling her.
I
Wooda,
never.
yes, you have. You just said you did.
What? I said I talked to you about that. You missed
Okay,
what I
okay,
said.
so we
I
know the
never said
problem.
that.
I feel like y'all both know what the issue is in some certain ways, but where does like this situation leave y'all here today? Like, what are y'all both feeling like from each other?
Me
You know?
personally, like for my sake and for my sanity, you feel me? Because mental health come first.
Right.
You feel me? It's like just for a female like her, I just can't keep trying because I would go back again, like in my mental space, because I really care a lot and I invest my entire heart and my soul into
love
one
hard.
person.
And
Yeah,
that's
I
okay.
really do. And I just don't want to keep falling for a person that
Then
don't care.
again, with love and heart, why you giving up so easy?
It's not a fact of me giving up easy. It's this just hitting the fan just now. It's been like 3 miscommunication disagreements, and I already know where this could go because how she is as a person is like she's a good, kind-hearted girl. Just had a.
It
bad,
just takes
like,
certain-
It's like she experienced a lot of bad people.
I
and,
feel like what Wooda is saying is he's ready for a female to be able to communicate. I'm not that.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
just
that's
left.
just-
I'm being honest. I just left a nigga that did bad shit. I'm not ready to sit. You know, I have to have a nigga that's ready to sit down and coach and build with me. Not a nigga that's going, all right, well, you're not doing this, so it's done.
And that's
You know what I'm saying?
Look,
And it's just two different perspectives, and that's fine.
She's just ready for it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even
What
saying,
if, like-
I'm not saying I'm not able to grow with a girl.
Yeah,
I'm
or
saying,
teach her. You just say you don't want to.
No,
You
it's
don't
like,
have to.
I
No, you
don't
don't
want,
have- yeah.
I don't want to try with a girl that don't want to try with me. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that I'm realizing she don't care. I'm damn near crying, and she don't care. Like, that shit hurt. Like, on bro, it hurt, because at the end of the day, damn, did I really just waste 30 minutes of my day, an hour of my day? Like, that shit really be hurting me. So it's like it be eating me up, and I'm a honest, straightforward, sensitive nigga, and I tell people that because I am. But like I'm just so I'm so ducked off. You won't understand it unless you really get close to me. But I'm real good on expressing myself. I try to have people understand both sides. I don't like being one-sided. Like, I'm very submissive. So it's like, if I'm able to explain stuff to you and you showing me that you don't care, that hurt my chest. Like, damn, like, I really just opened up. Like, and you just show me that you don't care. And I don't think it's
And that
like,
just kind of makes you shut down or like put your guard
and like,
up.
yeah, and like what I realized with her, I don't want to say it's like she don't care 100%. It's just she don't think they care because she's used to hearing bullshit. And I'm not bullshit. I'm not bullshitting you. I'm not doing none of that. I'm taking you serious. I'm trying to take you serious. Word to bro. Since the time I started talking to her, till, you feel me?
Yeah.
I was trying to change myself.
Right.
Like, no cap. And it was a time, like 2 times, I had seen like a little difference in between of how I'm treating her and how she treated me behind my back. And I'm like, damn, like, am I overdoing it? Like, am I falling too fast?
And that might be it.
Facts. So I gotta take accountability. Like, all right,
But
that's why
I'm glad that y'all both taking accountability and both letting it be known that y'all both not, like, y'all on the same page but in a different way.
No, facts. So like, that's why this right here is what I wanted 3 days ago inside the car when I said, Nadia, if you don't want to take me serious, please let me know. She said,
I don't even
why
think
you
it's not
saying
even taking you serious. I feel like she's just not ready. You giving me like more mature, you ready to talk it out. And she's definitely giving me mature. I heard her talk about a whole other situation, so it's not even that. But she's just not used to or ready to like what you bring. Like, it might be a little too much and you feel like she's not bringing
And it's
enough.
going so, you know
It's
what I'm
going
saying?
fast.
Like, wait,
It's like-
like, build. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, take your fucking time with me.
I don't even think it's necessarily taking his time. I feel like what Wooda said, he do fall hard and he is a lover. So it's like, it's a little bit different. He's ready for that, not commitment, but he's ready for that grown up, you know,
That-
ready to talk it out. He's ready for somebody to understand his feelings, you know, because like, what you done been through.
I just feel like
you
I'm
done-
ready for that reciprocated loyalty.
Yeah.
And I just feel like, to be honest, like, I don't think you can bring that to me right now
Wait,
because
what you
don't
mean
want that.
loyalty?
Like, loyalty. Like, I'm not even talking about messing with other people. I'm just saying just you as being loyal to a human
Yeah,
being.
having
You
somebody
feel
that
me?
you know,
It's just
like-
like, I just don't feel like you're able to give me that right now because you don't want to, and I'm not trying to force that on you.
Right.
So, me being me, out of my kind of heart, I'm going to just take my step back because I don't want to cloud your mind or mess something up that could be something different. It's
And that
just
could fuck with you too.
exactly, and it has been fucking with me. So it's like I don't want to go back into a dark cloud because I fell
know how
hard
to
to a
get-
person. Exactly. So it's cool.
Okay,
I mean,
I have a question. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you knew you and Nadia was gonna have a sit down. I know y'all.
No, I
You
didn't.
didn't. Okay, so but I know that eventually y'all was gonna talk about it. Not so soon, but eventually y'all was gonna talk about it. And I really feel like, cause if I was fucking with a nigga and
I don't think we was gonna talk about it. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
You good.
And can I explain why?
why?
Every time we have an altercation
Mm-hmm.
or disagreement, I say, Nadia, can we talk? Yesterday was the first time I ever heard her say she wanted to talk to me.
Right.
And by me being me and what was going on for the last week or two, I looked at it like, damn, I'm not even gonna reply to this because now you want to talk?
Right.
Like, when I always try to talk to you, and it's like, you want to disregard my feelings until I want to give up. That shouldn't be like that. It should be straight mutual. It shouldn't be acting good around me or happy just for a camera so we can get some goddamn views. If you don't fuck with me, please just get away from me because I am very, like, I'm very open, but I be laid back. But I can flash out. like bad. Like I really can, and I just be trying to just keep my energy so secluded because I know how I am as a person. And it's like I be expressing this to her, and it's like it gets disregarded, and I just feel like it get disregarded because she's just probably not ready for it, and it's okay.
Okay. Well, I feel like the rest of y'all, if y'all want to have a conversation, y'all can do that. It should be off cameras, away from the stream.
Yeah.
Just privately, y'all need to understand each other. You need to understand him, Nadia. Understand where he's coming from.
And y'all can disagree to disagree.
Yeah, y'all could agree to disagree.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
Wooda
I
do
feel
the
like y'all on
same
the
thing.
Same page, it's just different.
I feel like it should be nobody but just y'all in the car. Like y'all talk it out. Y'all actually
Or do
talk
y'all
about
even feel
shit.
like y'all need
Or
to
do
talk?
y'all feel like
What do y'all feel like y'all need? Cause like, where do we go from here? Y'all done had talk. You done heard him. You done heard her. Like, where do we go from here?
I'll probably just take the selfish mental health route because I just know if she don't care, and it's okay.
Do you
feel me?
care,
Because
I mean, I do.
Well, that was the talk, I guess. I mean, I feel like y'all got it out. You know, and it don't always got to be coming together.
Right.
You know, cordial, agree to disagree. At the end of the day, y'all grown. So.
gone as fuck.
your mama.
Let us sit down. Agree to disagree.
So is we calling out the people that made the auditions or what?
Yes, bring everybody in here. Let's do it.
I'm a little nervous to tell
So we
them.
could go. So we could get the.
How y'all feel like I did? Am I a counselor in this?
Yeah, you is. It's giving counselor.
It's giving counselor. It's giving like everybody just